Are you taking pictures?
Filming.
You just filming? Oh, so you got to get the whole fit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This might be in the beginning.
This is something exclusive. You know, green ombre pants with the Bo Jacksons. I don't even know. I'm not even a sneakerhead. I hope these are what they are. They was on the clearance rack. I just picked them up. That's it. But yeah. I'm comedian Ronel Williams. I was born in Little Rock, Arkansas, but I was raised in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I'm living here now, producing comedy shows, doing stand-up, poetry, spoken word poetry, also into music as well. So that's a little bit about me.
What made you go into comedy?
Work got me into comedy, which is an amazing story because it was a talent show that started, and they were looking for like anybody. So everybody sings, everybody tries to do like dancing or something like that. So I thought that I could get picked if I stood out by being a comedian. So I had 5 shows, knocked them all out the park, and everybody thought I did it and did it for real. And I was like, no. So that's how I got started.
Okay. Where do you get your material?
I get a lot of my material just from everyday life, you know, being black in America. You know, how funny can that possibly be? You know, we go through so much stuff, so a lot of my jokes may be kind of like race-oriented. But me growing up in Virginia Beach and then moving down to Little Rock, that was a lot of culture shock. You know, racism is of course alive in America, but it's definitely you can see it down here. So I mean, I laugh. I mean, I make a lot of my jokes about stereotypical racist things and stuff like that. Just being a father and things like that.
Okay. Who are your influences in the comedy?
Red Fox, Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle. I think Key and Peele was pretty hilarious as well. Kevin Hart, of course. Man, there's just so many. It's just a lot of comedians out there that's influenced me. A lot of people on the local scene have influenced me as well, like comedian T. Davis and Andre Price. So it's a lot of people that actually influence me in my material and how I present my stuff on stage.
Cool. Do you plan on doing comedy movies?
Yes, of course. That's where the money is. Just like Kevin Hart, man. You know, he's done so amazing. Of course. So I do Instagram videos, Snapchat, Facebook. I've linked up with people like LOL Nick. You know, me and Settles are gonna do something soon. Michael Thornburg. There's a lot of people out here that I've linked up with. JDTV out in Searcy. So yeah, man, without a question, like social media is where a lot of internet comedians are getting on at. Like who just recently came down here? Country Wayne. You know, Country Wayne just came down here. It's gonna DC Young Fly got his start like that. So I mean, absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay. Do comedians need agents? You think, like actors need agents?
Yeah, I believe so. Once there's levels to comedy, and at this point, I mean, you can get on without an agent because I know a guy named London Brown out of LA that's on the show Ballers. He actually got on this show before he got an agent. I mean, of course, now he's represented now, but you know, I think an agent is needed. But right now, I mean, I focus on booking myself. I'm pretty good at networking, I like to think. So, I mean, I just get out and I book myself. But at a certain point in time, yes, it's absolutely necessity to have an agent because, like, you know, you need to be focused on being funny. You know, being business, the business aspect of it it's a lot involved in that. And then on top of that, a lot of times it's not what you know or how talented you are, it's who you know. So, yeah, agent would be when you're at that level, absolutely.
Exactly. Anything else you want to add? Because those are all my questions.
Those are your questions. Well, I produce a comedy show at Cage's Wharf every other Monday. When I started doing comedy, there was only a select few places to do comedy. So since then, I produced my own show. I started producing shows outside of the different open mics that I've been to, like at the Joint on Tuesday nights and at the Looney Bin on Wednesday nights. Thursday nights, there's a place called Hibernia that does comedy. So I opened up Cajun's Wharf. So we're there every other Monday, 7 o'clock, no cover charge.
Yeah, we'll try to go one Monday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a free show, you know.
Yeah, I know I've been busy, but my summer's coming up, so I definitely have time.
No worries. Hey, anybody, whenever you get an opportunity to come out, you know, there's people that always say, hey, I'm gonna make into a show. Look, I'm not gonna stop doing this comedy. So
Right, you got to keep going. That's how you gonna make it.
So I started a campaign out here called Comedy Every Damn Day. So that's where every day I find a spot to do comedy. They took me to Hot Springs, it took me to Memphis, it took me to a whole lot of counties and a whole lot of different cities. So, man, this comedy is exploding out here in Little Rock, in Arkansas in general. You see a lot of comedy shows that's coming out. Every other Tuesday now, there's this place called Family Ties off of Colonel Glenn.
Heard about
So,
that.
hey, they do a comedy show. Top 5 comedians, 5 funniest comedians. The funniest one get $200.
I heard about that.
And that's
I
good.
seen that on,
They do poetry there as well. So.
Man, between you and Player Move, y'all really put this comedy scene.
Well, Player Move been doing this for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She been doing it for a minute,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. So, I mean, it's just for me to have my name next to hers. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, most definitely. Y'all the one that's working. You and Elo and Nick. I see his video. He doing something. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, between all three, y'all, Nate Williams,
absolutely.
So, yeah, so I can't leave him out. So.
Oh yeah, can't leave him out.
Can't leave him out.
He's mentored me quite a bit on you know, on some things on the scene and put me on to some pretty good shows. So yeah, shout out to him, man.
Okay. Cool. You want to crack a joke right quick?
You
can't come out the top like Look, here's a joke. You black.
Yes.
No, but thank you for doing this interview with Ronel Williams. Interview with Steel 77 Productions with Ronel Williams.
I can't dance. That's a joke. Hey,
comedy, up and coming comedy on the scene in Little Rock. You know, so
entertainer extraordinaire. If I learn how to dance, it's gonna be over for y'all, man.
I would definitely have you. If I have a party coming up this year, I would definitely have probably a comedian showcase or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in my parties I have a comedian and I have a band. So
I love live music.
Format. That's my format.
Is it?
Meet comedian and live band.
Okay.
One day I'm just gonna have all comedians and probably one band. All right, is that it?
That's all. Unless you got something else.
I'm done.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
All right.
Check me out now. Man, I'm sick. Man, I thought I was gonna hit a lick. Filed them taxes, carried them extra kids. And man, the student loan just took all my money, man. What I'm finna do this year?